Okay, people, let's have a look how to swap OPBNB for BEP20 in SafePal wallet. Eventually, what we want to get is to USDT. So, this is how you're going to swap. You're going to press on BNB, OPBNB, and you're going to press on swap. If you don't see that, you can also use this tab at the bottom or this icon here, swap. It will take you to the exact same one. And you want OPBNB at the top, that's correct, but let's do it the other way as we normally do it. In the wallet you press on OPBNB, that's what you have. You want to exchange or swap this for BNB BEP20 or USDT eventually. But first swap it to BEP20. Now you can swap it directly to USDT BEP20, but then the costs are much higher. Not that much, but you want to save as much as you can. Right, so you see OPBNB is at the bottom. Take note, yeah, the icons look exactly the same. Make sure that you understand and do not mix them up. Right, so we want to have OPBNB at the top, and you can see the balance is there, and you press max at the right here at the right side top, next to amount. Right, then you press, you want BNB BEP20, you press on swap, and you are going to confirm. Right, so this can take anything from a couple of seconds to a little bit longer. It only depends on the network, but it will eventually come through. Now this is the picture that you want to see. Sometimes, especially when you swap to USDT, it asks you to confirm twice, but this is the picture that you want to see, and then you know it is busy with the swapping or the transferring or the bridging. Actually, this is what it's actually called, bridging. Right, you're just gonna wait for it. Sometimes if it is waiting too long, you just go back and then it will eventually be there. Alright, it's busy exchanging, so it should be done by now already. Right, if we go back, let's have a look, go back again and again. She's out by OPBNB, and if we refresh now, it will appear at BNB BEP20. There we have it. Right, and there you can see the transaction. Right, so now we have BNB on the BEP20 network, or the Binance Smart Chain network. So now I want to swap that for USDT. Right, I need 20 USDT. So you can see there's $25 in value there, 25.8. I still need to leave some for gas fees there. So I'm going to swap only 20.1. Why 20.1? Because you're gonna pay for the gas fees to do the exchange or the swap as well. And I want to receive exactly 20 or more here. So I'm gonna press on BNB and then on swap again, and then BEP20 needs to be at the top because that's where the money is. And I'm going to change this one to USDT. That's what I want, and I'm going to use the dollar values because it's just much easier. I put 20.1 there. Right, so this is, then I know I will get at least 20, otherwise it might be less than 20. So you can see this is a different exchange or provider. It's XY Swap, so not bridgers. Then you press swap, and you're going to confirm. And this is again the picture that you want to see. And you know it is in the process of exchanging the coins. And then it's successful. You go back again and back again, and then just refresh the wallet. Now you have 20, you see it's 20.07 now. But I have 20 at least here, and I still have $5 for gas fees. So then that is how you do it. Thank you very much. This is only for educational purposes only. This is not to be taken for financial advice. Thank you very much.